Welcome to MCSC TV. Now guys, tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, we take on Porto away in the quarterfinals of the Champions League, leg 1 of 2. Now guys, first things first, I'm feeling very anxious for this game. I mean, we're on the back of a loss against West Brom, and it was a very heavy loss as well. So yeah, I'm feeling nervous, and I'm sure most of the Chelsea fans are as well. I mean, what we saw at the weekend wasn't good. It certainly wasn't very good at all. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty nervous going into this game. However, having said that though, of course I'm excited. It's the Champions League. We've got this far in the competition now. We want to go all the way. So bring it on, you know. Now, I'm sure Porto will definitely test us and push us to the limits tomorrow night, especially when we're probably quite low in confidence anyways after the weekend's game. Now, this is a very big game, and you know what? As they always say, Chelsea step up for the big game. So fingers crossed we bounce back, you know. The players will know that the performance at the weekend wasn't good enough. Tuchel will not accept that result, I'm sure, and I'm sure he's had plenty of words with the guys after the game. So hopefully we bounce back tomorrow night. I mean, we can't keep or continue on from what happened at the weekend. Like, that was not good enough at all. However, we haven't had much time to prepare for this game. It's been like Sunday, Monday, like 2-3 days. So yeah, it's going to be very, very difficult tomorrow. And as I said, Tuchel won't accept it. He'll want better from the players. And so yeah, now that brings me to the point. It's going to go one or two ways tomorrow night. We will bounce back and show that Saturday was just a blip, or it'll just go downhill from here and we'll do really badly tomorrow night. Hopefully that won't happen. But yeah, it could go either of two ways, and it's going to be interesting to see how Chelsea do turn it around, what happens and what the starting 11 is. It'll be interesting to see if Tuchel makes any adjustments or changes, because that might speak for itself after the weekend's game. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. Now, obviously, the game's across 2 legs. Now, that can go one or two ways again. Like, maybe it's good that it's across 2 legs, so not all the pressure's on tomorrow night's game. However, we do want to get the away goal. We want to get off to a flying start, because if you do badly tomorrow night, you've got to kind of catch up in the second leg, and that's not ideal. But anyways, fingers crossed it all goes okay and things go fine, because I am nervous. So yeah, as I said, it could go either way tomorrow night, and it's a huge game, isn't it? Let's face it. The Champions League's really important to Chelsea, you know, and to us fans. So we want to see our team do really well in it and succeed and play well, you know. And I do hope that the game at the weekend is a thing of the past and we don't dwell on that too much. Yeah, it might have knocked our confidence, but you need to bounce back from that. And as I said, if things go wrong tomorrow night, that could be the kind of downhill spiral. We need to nip it in the bud now and just go flying tomorrow night. And a win tomorrow night, even though it's only the first leg, will boost our confidence massively, I'm sure. So fingers crossed everything goes okay. Now guys, I'm going to say my score prediction before we get into the press conference. So I'm going to go 1-1. Both teams have worked hard to get to this position in the competition. Both teams have got here, and I do think it's going to be a tight and close-knit game. I wouldn't expect anything less, you know. I think it's going to be close. I don't think there's going to be many goals scored. But who should listen to me about predictions, you know? I said we'd win 3-0 on Saturday against West Brom. We'd do amazing. So maybe don't listen to me. Don't quote me on the 1-1. But I will go 1-1, you know. And that wouldn't be a bad scoreline, would it? I mean, it would be an away goal, you know. So I wouldn't mind if it was 1-1. It's an even, obviously, scoreline for going into the second leg. So yeah, whatever. Now guys, press conference. So N'Golo Kante missed the weekend defeat to West Brom after suffering a minor muscle injury on international duty, while Pulisic was withdrawn at half-time, having felt some discomfort in his hamstring. However, the American's preemptive precaution had avoided more serious injury, and he trained this morning at Coburn prior to the team travelling to Spain for tomorrow evening's first leg against Porto, as did Kante, who Tuchel revealed would start on the bench. Tammy Abraham, who was not featured in the past 8 matches, would also be part of the squad. They are fit enough to be in the squad and will be in the squad. This is good news, said Tuchel. Christian went out right before the injury could happen. He said at half time he felt if he'd continued it would be an injury coming, so we had to take him off. Tammy is in the squad and Kante just did the last test and will be on the bench. He feels very comfortable and comfortable enough to be on the bench. I'm super happy because today is the first time everybody is back in training, so this is what you want. We will have some major decisions to take and I have the feeling that we're absolutely ready for tomorrow's game. Bring it on! We love that positivity from Tuchel. Now guys, let's run through the squad list. So in the squad list, 23 players have travelled. Kepa, Rudiger, Alonso, Christensen, Jorginho, Silva, Kante, Tammy, Pulisic, Werner, Caballero, Zuma, Mendy, Kovacic, Giroud, Mount, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Chilwell, Hakeem, James, Azpilicueta, Havertz and Palmieri. So yeah, bring it on. I'm excited, I'm nervous, I'm feeling every emotion for this game, to be honest. I'm all over the place going into this game. I mean, we're not going into the game in a very good way, I guess, because we lost at the weekend. But then again, that might be the best thing that ever happened because we know we need to work even harder than we are doing. Oh, it could go either way, guys. I am nervous, nevertheless. Honestly, the Champions League makes me feel so anxious. Like, I can't chill on the sofa and watch it comfortably. Like, I'm just on the edge of the seat all the time, feeling proper nervous when I'm watching it. And I feel like tomorrow night's going to be one of them games again, to be honest. However, the second leg's worse, isn't it? Because obviously, like, winner takes all from that game. But yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And also, don't forget to tune into my channel straight after the game tomorrow, where I'll be bringing you my review. Hopefully talking about us getting a win in the first leg. We need to start this leg 1 or 2 in the right way, you know. We need to start this, what should we say, 2 legs against Porto in the right way. So bring it on, you know. I'm excited, I'm buzzing. Let me know how you're feeling for this game, guys. Am I the only one feeling like this? Let me know. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below all your pre-match thoughts and your score predictions. Don't forget to hit that big subscribe button down below if you are new to my channel and you like my content. And yeah, bring it on. Come on, you Blues, up the tails. Thanks.